Hey guys, welcome to my first podcast episode from the podcast called Anything Podcast. I hope this is my original podcast name because I hope there's nobody out there with the Anything Podcast name. So today we're going to be talking about how to open and run a lemonade stand. And before I start this video, just know it is going to start with some money. And let me turn on the premium lights. So you are going to start with a little bit of money, by spending a little bit under $20. So what I want you to do, what you're going to need is a table, a clean table. If it's a little bit scratched up, get a tablecloth. A vitrolero. Turn off that light because my iPad's so bright. A vitrolero. A vitrolero. I just call it a little dispenser thingy. There's no glare. And one of those cups, like those big red cups. Well, not big. Not don't get a big one. These boys like lemonade just because you sell for $1. You want to get a cup about this big, one of the little 8-ounce cups, 8 to 12 ounce cups, and yeah, you need some of those. You're gonna need a container. You need a little money bag. You need a chair, and you're gonna need a tip jar if you want a tip jar. You don't have to necessarily need a tip. Man, I'm just gonna sit back, relax. I really want to find an editing thing because this is horrible. I want to start getting a green screen. But anyways, yeah, and then that's gonna be the basics for what you need. So produce items. Buy a big bottle of lemon juice, sugar, two lemons, sugar, water. Oh yeah, get water. Just like buy water bottles, because I don't want you using tap water. That's nasty. You're nasty if you do that. Get some ice, like ready ice, and then get some ready ice, strawberries, and then I don't want you. And then once you buy that, oh yeah. Also, you are gonna need, if you want, I prefer to do this. Get some little chips. Now, don't get big chip bags. Get like the little fun size kind of chip bags. Then yeah, you can get some of those. Get some of those. A little tray, gloves, a hairnet, and the way to make my lemonade. This is the best way to make lemonade. Hold on, I'm turning the light. Come and make on this back. Okay. Alright, my bad, guys. Sorry for awkwardly looking in the camera like that. But you are gonna need you need some. Sorry. How you make it is, I prefer to do 2 batches in one. So if you want to do the 2 batches in one, I'm just gonna tell you this. Um, Actually, no, I'm just gonna tell you the 1 batch. That's it. Um, get 400 milliliters on your measuring cup of lemon juice. Pour that into the container of your Vitrolero. Pour that into there. 3 cups of water. Add some ice. Then get 2 cups, and then get a pot, and then get your 2 cups of sugar. And then zest 2 lemons. That's why I say get 2 lemons also, and zest those 2 lemons. Now don't zest it to the point where you get the white part. You don't want the white part at all, because the white part is very bitter, known as the pit, I believe, or something like that. Just it's too strong. Like it's very bitter. You don't want that. You just want the actual peel. Nope, no. And zest them, and then pick up the zest. Put it with the 2 cups of sugar. Sorry guys, my little sister in the background. And then get the 2 cups of sugar with your lemon zest, 1 cup of water, and then put it on medium, or if you're just put it on medium, and then, or if you have one of those stoves that says like 1 through 10 or something like that, just put it at 6. And then the moment the water kind of starts a little bit boil, kind of see some water kind of you do a little bubble thing. Stir it once, tap the spoon against the thing like, and then that's so or your sugar can stay in. Now don't stir it too much um because you can mess up a little bit of a process. And yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get back to y'all guys in a second. I'm just gonna pause this video. Anyways, guys, back. Sorry, I had to pause the video real quick. Um, yeah, 2 cups of sugar, your zested lemons, your 1 cup of water, and then and a medium or 6, whatever type of soap you have. Just put it on medium. And then once it starts kind of like bubbling, forming like sugar crystals, kind of thing. I'm not sugar crystals, like sugar, like little bubbles. Like bubbles are gonna bubble up and stuff. And then it's a lot of bubbles, like obviously turn it off, and then pour into your vitro little, and that's how you make my lemonade. And then obviously with the ice and stuff, now stir it around for a minute, and then if it's a little bit warm, add more ice, and then yeah, man, sorry, I had a long day. And then and about the strawberries, I told y'all guys to buy earlier. Get a blender. What you're gonna be required to need for this is you need either something to strain the liquid and to blend the strawberries. So just add your strawberries. Put your bowl. Obviously, wash your strawberries and wash your lemons too. I always wash your fruit because those farmers, you don't know what they've been doing. They've probably been doing stuff like this, picking your nose, picking your ear. Not washing your hands after using the restroom, and a bunch of nasty things that farmers do. Not farmers, like they're workers. And then, sorry, the TV's very loud. Well, not loud, but it's a bit noisy for my podcast. Um, yeah, I'm gonna need some of that stuff. Man, yeah, strawberries. Yeah, put them in there, and then put them in a bowl of water, and whatever strawberries that float up to the top, we'll take those out, put them back in the container that you got them in, put it back in the fridge so they can start to ripe. For the ones that are ripe at the bottom, put them in the blender, and then put water to fill it up halfway with the amount of strawberries you'll see, and then blend that up. But I'd say about a half and a quarter of water. So basically, just imagine this. Let's say this is your strawberries. And about 75% of it should be water because strawberries are a bit thick. Not like thick. They're very hydrating, but they're very textury. So you need a lot of water. And then you get 2 spoonfuls of sugar. Blend that up. Strain the liquid with a mesh strainer or a cheesecloth or a clean cloth that's never been used for the shower or wiping down counters or Clorox wipes or anything like that. And then, and once you strain the liquid, put it in a container. And then set up your lemonade stand. Obviously, keep your tablecloth, your Vito lid, and all that stuff. Have your money bag, have your tip jar, and have a clean tip jar. Remember that. And we're gonna need some. Yeah, no, you're gonna have your strawberry liquid, your lemonade, and if you have your chips, have that there. And then have good customer service. And then and by the way, when you're making your lemonade, have your hairnet and yeah, you have your liquids and stuff, and then have your chips if wanted with your little container, and yeah, have your hairnet so you don't get any hair in the lemonade, and keep your gloves to stay clean. And then and the reason why I say you have to have gloves, well, it's preferred to have gloves, really preferred, because you look cleaner. You don't look like a little burger picking or eating nose kid who looks nasty. Also have good clothing. You know what I mean? Like, what I mean by good clothing is not like style. Like, you don't be dressing up a suit. I mean by having clean clothes and appropriate clothes. Like, for example, weather. So yeah, this is a really good shirt. I'm gonna say I want to wear it but I would prefer to wear this and like some shorts, like little gym shorts or just kind of workout shorts or something. Just any pair of shorts, nothing like cargos or anything like that. So have a very airy shorts so you don't get too sweaty and it's kind of dress up the summer theme, you know what I mean? And then make sure they're clean and everything. And then people look at you and you're very clean, they're gonna trust you instead of some kid who's like, picking his nose, his ears, Storm touching this and rubbing this, and Max touching my nose, scratching your head, scratching the bum and all that stuff. So yeah, when you don't buy from that kid, who touches the lemonade too with that. And then, oh yeah, also forgot to say this, which if you have some leftover ice, get a cooler with it, put ice in it, and then ask your customers when they come up, ask them, do you want no ice or yes ice? And then, and add this much ice into the cup and put the rest in lemonade. And by the way, guys, if you use a vitrolero, what I recommend you do is unscrew the top, but don't leave it open so a bunch of bugs and stuff get into it. But leave it don't screw it on, just kind of put it on top so no bugs or anything get in. And then when you pour in the lemonade, you got a little plug thing, and you lift up the top. So it's not just pouring in lemonade without having air, so there's gonna be a lot of pressure in it sucked in. So it doesn't take very long because I noticed that when my lemonade starts off really strong, so it's very weak. And it starts going slow, and then my customers are like this. If you're waiting forever. That's my first tip. That's why I recommend you do that. And then yeah, you have your lemonade stand, you have your chips if you want. And then sell for $1 because you don't be having 50 cents and not make much money. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video, and yeah, that's about it. That's how you make lemonade. By the way, guys, if you ever borrow money from somebody when you're doing the lemonade stand, make sure to pay them back so you don't be like a shady person. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video, and like and subscribe. And see you in the next one. Well, see you in the next one.